I like it too, baby.
I never pictured my first trip to DC would be like this. After we survived the initial attack in New York, our capital needed us. But with the country slipping into civil war, who can we trust?
After months of resilience, we have survived the virus outbreak that crippled our country.
Outside those walls, it's perdition. And whatever you're doing out there, we're not feeling it in here.
But the fight to save our nation from total collapse is far from over.
Get down! Everybody get down!
Ruthless factions threaten to destroy the very fabric of our democracy. Roving packs of hyenas, religious outcasts, and depraved fascists prey on the weak and murder the innocent. For division agents still struggling to hold this country together, it's time we kick our enemies out of their castles. We will not compromise. We will never surrender.
This is our defining moment. Our chance to take back our country. Our chance to shape history.
Terminate any division agents with extreme prejudice.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, dogs, and frogs, my name is Darius P, and welcome back, baby, to another Division 2 video. As you guys see on your screen right now, pre-order for access to the Division 2 private beta February 10th through the 7th. Hold on, let me check. What days are those? That is the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That is a long beta, and with the coming so late, like, seems to me like it's more of a demo than a beta. I mean, the game comes out March 12th officially, which the service will probably be up around March 9th, 10th, somewhere around there. So this is just a month out, and we're getting the beta, which is probably more like a demo. But just like I predicted yesterday, that with this story trailer, they would be giving us the official dates for the Division 2 private beta. As you guys can see on your screen, February 7th through February 10th. But I wanted to talk about okay, so if you didn't play the alpha, well, I can't talk about that, but I can't talk about
the country slipping in.
I can't talk about what was in the alpha, but here you see one of the factions. That's not the one I wanted to talk about, though. Where are they? This guy, yes.
Ruthless factions threaten to destroy the
First of all, when I first see this, it reminded me of the Cleaners, right? When I see this guy, definitely reminded me of the Cleaners. So if you played the Division 1, you would know a lot of times when you saw a window or something like that, you had to go around and find the guy before you can actually shoot them. They weren't busting through windows, not like this. So now if you see one of these guys, they might trick you like you need to go around, but then my boy is coming right through the window with the axe. I don't know if he had a gun.
ruthless factions threaten to destroy the very
No, that's a sledgehammer, right? That was not an axe. That was actually a sledgehammer. Now these people, I have seen these, and they kind of remind me of the rioters, right?
packs of hyenas, religious outcasts,
They're called the hyenas. Now,
and depraved fascists.
these guys right here, when you see them, who do they remind you of? The LMB, right? They remind me of the LMB, right? But at the end of the trailer, we saw some other people. Let me find it real quick.
Agents with extreme prejudice.
Who are these? They look like beasts. They like a step up from the LMB, like these people. Where were they? Yeah, these people remind me of the LMB, right? They're like the LMB, but you see this faction at the end, and you're like, hold on, I thought that was like the top tier faction in the division, but then you see these beasts. That's a girl. That's a guy. He looks like the bigger guy. There's no shotgun, so neither one of these guys is a rusher. And what is this on his shoulder here? What is this on his shoulder? They all have it. Hold up. They all had that, right? Yeah. All three of them had it. Go back. Look, I'm stopping it too late. Prejudice. Okay, look. They all have this on their shoulder. Have no idea what that is. But this guy actually looks like a beast. Maybe these are hunters, and maybe the hunters will be in a division, like, because there's only 3 of them, right? Maybe the hunters will be in a division too, like from the beginning. These guys are like absolute beasts, and they don't look like the LMB. Also, there was a rocket launcher somewhere in here. Where was it?
After months of resilience, we have survived the virus outbreak that crippled our country.
Outside those walls, it's perdition. Whatever you're doing out there.
There it is. Who shot that?
Doing out there.
I wish even Santa, hold up, even Santa something, I can't see what that says. I gotta slow this down, guys. I have to slow this down. Let's see what that says. Even Santa what?
Oh, yeah.
Even Santa need his mocha. Let's go to 43. Even Santa needs his mocha. Okay, bet. Oh, so if you guys don't know, this happened 7 months after the release. I mean, after the virus outbreak, after the green poison started, right? This is 7 months after. But the thing is, it started happening the same time in New York around Christmas time. So you're gonna see a lot of Christmassy stuff still up because nobody took that stuff down. Like, this stuff happened, and even though it's 7 months later, you might still see Christmas trees and Christmas lights and all that stuff in the all that. But RPGs this looks more like a drone though, right? If you look at this, if I slow this down, that is like a RPG rocket. That's a drone. You know, the dart from that look like it's tracking. We're gonna say that it looked like it's tracking. You know, the dart from Black Ops, from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 4. Yeah, dart from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 4. That's what that looks like. That doesn't look like a regular RPG.
Whatever you doing out there.
But it didn't track him because it went right over it. Maybe the little barrier messed it up.
Whatever you're doing out there, we're not feeling it in here.
But the fight to save our nation from total collapse is far from over.
Get down!
That's a scar. Isn't it? Isn't that a scar? Look at that weapon. Hold up. Isn't that a scar? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to...
Everybody get down!
We doing this live, by the way.
Ruthless factions threaten threaten to destroy the very fabric of our democracy. Roving packs of hyenas, religious outcasts, and depraved fascists prey on the weak and murder the innocent.
So we have these guys also. You got bomb. You got so suicide bombers are basically what they are, and somebody probably made him do that. The leader of whatever faction it is. Hey, put these on your body and take one for the team. He didn't make it though. Now that's a specialist weapon. And buddy, just look at this. Look at that. If you got that in the dark zone, but it has limited ammo, but and watch the crossbow. The crossbow is coming up too. We've already seen that how that works. Show us the crossbow. There it is. Oosh. I love that.
This is our defining moment.
Hold up, they covered up the stars on the why are the stars covered up on the flag? What does that mean? You see how they covered up all the stars on the flag? No idea what that means. And that was done on purpose too.
Is our defining moment. Our chance.
That's the hive. My first time seeing a hive in action like that.
Our chance.
Oh look, if the hive works like that in a dark zone, like if you throw somebody at the hive and it makes them like,
Our chance.
you see how when it hits them they get all like discombobulated? If it works like that in a dark zone,
To take back our country. Our chance.
if it works like that in the dark zone, then ooh, that could be very, very, very good. That's all I'll say. They could be very, very good. Because they can't shoot back, right?
To take back
They can't shoot back. But everything that work like that versus the CPU doesn't work always work like that versus other players, right?
Terminate any division agents with extreme prejudice.
And you see how they came through in the helicopter? And those stairs, if I hold up. That's not in the dark zone.
Division agents with
Why are they coming through in the helicopter in our area? It's like this is not in the dark zone. Maybe this could be this could be a DLC survivor mode. I don't like a survivor mode, and they just drop them like this or something. But that didn't look. That looked like this area. That's all I'm saying. That looked like this area right over here. Now I want to watch this one more time to see what anything else did I miss. Hello. They weren't killing kids, were they? At the beginning right here when she said stop it. Okay, don't know those weren't kids. That's an execution back style. And this faction looks to be ran by women. This faction looks to be ran by women, right? I'm gonna slow this down real quick. These are all women. These are all women. There's a faction ran by women. Okay. Okay. How can you tell? I mean, just look at the pants. Like, look at the physique. You can really tell. You can really like. Okay, that's a faction ran by women. I like that.
I never pictured my first trip to DC would be like this. After we survived the initial attack in New York.
Everybody has already seen this area right here.
But with the country slipping into civil war, who can we trust?
So brutal.
After months of resilience, we have survived the virus outbreak that crippled our country.
Outside those walls, it's perdition. And whatever you're doing out there, we're not feeling it in here.
But the fight to save our nation from total collapse is far from over.
Get down! Everybody get down!
Ruthless factions threaten to destroy the very fabric of our democracy. Roving packs of hyenas.
Okay. Can we use those?
Roving
What they had on it, like, can we use those?
packs of hyenas, religious outcasts, and depraved fascists prey on the weak and murder the innocent. For division agents still struggling to hold this country together, it's time we kick our enemies out of their castles. We will not compromise. We will never surrender.
This is our defining moment. Our chance to take back our country. Our chance to shape history.
Terminate any division agents with extreme